Have you been trying to figure out how exactly a tax from almost 100 years ago could crash the global economy and still impact your wallet today? Yeah, let's talk about tariffs and the one that backfired hard. So, to start, a tariff is basically a tax on stuff we buy from other countries. Governments use them to protect local businesses or to pressure other nations in trade negotiations. In 1930, during the early days of the Great Depression, the US passed the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act. It slapped super high taxes on over 20,000 imported goods. The goal? To protect American jobs by making foreign products more expensive. But the result? A full-blown disaster. Let's break it down. Consumers got hit with way higher prices. Things like groceries, clothes, tools, and other everyday items cost so much more. Farmers got hit hard, as other countries retaliated with their own tariffs, so US crops like wheat and cotton couldn't be sold abroad anymore. Workers got laid off as companies lost export sales, leading to unemployment skyrocketing. And because of lower demand, increased costs, and shrinking markets, businesses saw costs rise and sales fall, leading to many shutting down completely, especially the smaller ones. Smoot-Hawley didn't just hurt the US, it triggered a global trade war. Countries raised their tariffs too, and world trade dropped by over 60% in just a few years. It made the Great Depression even worse worldwide. A few US industries, like textiles or shoes, did get a temporary boost because they had less foreign competition, and then some politicians used it to gain support by claiming they were saving American jobs, but overall, the costs outweighed the benefits big time. Fast forward to today, tariffs still affect us greatly. If the US adds a tariff on phones, clothes, or cars from overseas, you might end up paying way more at the store than you would have originally. For example, a $1,000 phone might cost $1,100 after just a 10% tariff. Your family's budget could get tighter, a local business might struggle if it depends on imported materials, and if your town relies on exports like farming or manufacturing, a foreign trade war could mean job losses right in your community. Bottom line, tariffs can and have protected local industries, especially when unfair trade practices are involved. They can help create space for small businesses to grow and preserve jobs in struggling sectors. But, as we've seen before in the past, tariffs also risk higher prices, job losses, and broken trade relationships. The Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act is a warning from history. When countries close themselves off, everyone can end up paying the price. So next time you hear talk about tariffs, remember Smoot-Hawley, because sometimes protecting jobs can cost us a whole lot more.